politely.
Your dairy ass? What?
Very
Yeah.
milky.
You have...
But politely.
Okay. I'm confused, okay, but... Jesus.
Just, do you want me to put push talk on? My sister's getting told off by my dad. I'll put push talk on.
Sure, it's up to you.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh god, this is going to be the first time you guys see me without a beard. It looks so strange.
Now I'm kind of curious.
Oh my god! What the? Oh wow.
Man looks like Sven now.
I wish I had his talent. Oh,
Where's the
God.
music?
But
Like I said, you're not the only one. I've had a haircut. Look.
I had a shave.
You look so young, I feel weird.
How old do you think we are?
Like early 20s?
Yeah.
Like 21?
Yeah.
Like 17 to 21, I'm guessing your age
Definitely not
ranges
17.
are.
I am 21. You want your fucking music? I'll get you music. There we go. It should be on loop, right?
If you loop it,
Yep, there we
I
go.
don't know if you did loop it.
I thought it was already on loop.
I can barely hear
It never
fucking
auto
auto
loops.
tire.
Oh, I thought it leaves it on loop.
Nope, it does not loop.
Okay. Asmay gave that very good set of notes to us, so we all know where we are, because I think everyone would be lost otherwise. Let's continue where we were from, where we were at. So yeah, Asmay said
Where
you
are you
ended
from?
up in. Where are you from? Yeah, that's a real question. We should.
Oh, I could have just done my keen mind thing and told you to tell me what happened last week.
That's not how it works.
Yeah.
But it is how it works, I got told.
No, during the session, yes, but in the beginning for a recap,
Technically, the session started. So.
nope.
But I was just joking anyway.
But smart move there, yes.
That's what Slash told me to do.
Yeah, but that's because he's a dick.
Wait, is Lucas coming over to you now? Or Ashra?
To me?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, it's not for a while.
It would have been tomorrow, but I don't have time, so. Because Franz is visiting. Which is a shame. I would have liked to meet Francis though again, but have to do work.
Yep. What was I saying? Yeah, as May said, you guys entered the cave for the night with the gate on it. Cave, underground hatch thing.
Underground cage.
Yeah, cage.
I was not meant to be in a cage. I'm a free rabbit.
I don't know, I feel like of all the people to be in a cage, you're probably the most fitting.
I'm a free rabbit.
James forgetting he's on push to talk.
Dobby is a free rabbit.
Oh, I can put it off now, but I said she's free range.
Yep.
Free
Harry,
rabbit.
but
Not meant to be caged.
Yep.
I'll put push talk off now.
In your cage. It's a new day now. After you've had your long rest. Arendors, you're the first one who's normally up in the morning. Is there anything you want to do?
No, not really. Just eat quick breakfast and head out.
Just eat some food you've got.
Yeah.
Okay. After
And
you've been out for a few hours, everyone else does start to wake up. Even Thorfinn, who this is the wrong fucking tab. Give me a second. I got the wrong thing open. There we go. Yeah, even Thorfinn, who was up bright and early before, has taken the extra time to rest and gets up with the others. You're free reign to pick it up.
Alright, well, good morning.
Good morning to you too.
morning.
I'm
Joking.
Hail Orphan.
How are you?
Our bard has gone Irish.
How are you? You alright? It's a pretty nice day, to be honest.
How do you know it's a nice day? We're inside a freaking cave.
She's got a
Well,
point.
listen, she has a point, actually. Shit. I just went out to have a little nosy.
There's a cave!
I can peek out the edge of the cave, at least.
Right?
You realize we're underground, yes? Right, so our bard's clearly lost his mind. Anybody want a good berry for breakfast?
Yeah, boss of marble.
I'll have a berry.
Alright, I'm gonna cast good berry. Yeah, just flick one over to everybody. Lawfin, you want one as well, or you got something else?
Are they nutritious?
Keeps you fit for a day?
Sure.
Flick. No, you don't have to pretend like it tastes great or anything, it's just, well, it's a berry.
The good berry.
So, what's the plan? Because I don't particularly want to go and find those other creatures that we just fought again.
Well, I do believe our plan is to head to the next town, yes?
Correctly. Hey, Orphan. How long until we reach there?
It should only be about half a day's travel.
Right. Is there a safe passage
It's
somewhere,
not
or
far.
should we be wary from more creatures?
We should keep our eyes out, but it's fairly out in the open for the rest of the way.
Well, that's good to hear. Mr. DM, you remember what I said I'd like to do last session, yes? With Animal Messenger?
No, it's been 2 weeks.
Okay. I said that I would like to use Animal Messenger to send back a creature that would inform the town of what we had found out about the turtle, as well as the fact that the weird cat thing is now dead.
Yeah, that's fine. You won't be able to use the hourly boy for some time.
It's not. I'm not using.
Oh, you were going to do the squirrel thing, weren't you?
Yes,
Where
exactly.
they were going to become an army of
The Legion will
the
head out.
Legion of messengers. Yeah.
Um,
Roll perception for me.
Can do. Give me a moment. Alright. 14 plus 7, which is 21.
Yeah, you notice a couple of squirrels up in the tree, just minding their own business.
I'll just beckon it over, toss it one of my remaining good berries, and then sit down for 10 minutes and start channeling Animal Messenger while specifying the location and the recipient. The location being the town of Deep Burrow, and the recipient being the guild lady that had given us the request.
Do you remember her name?
Great question. I think I do. Or I don't remember, but I have it written down. If you'll give me a moment.
If you cannot find it in the notes, I want you to roll history if you can't find it.
I have Salomo.
I didn't.
There was the statue. Oh, tips. I apparently didn't write it down. I swear I did. Okay. Oh, roll history. Which is 10 plus modifier, 12.
You said guild lady, right?
Yep, the one that we got the quest from.
Yep. Where is it? It is Alien.
Who?
Alien.
Like EL or AL?
EL.
Alien. Okay, I have to write that down. I seem to be missing a note or two. Okay, not quite sure what happened there. Wait, wasn't... no, wasn't her name Finn?
No, Finn is
Nope.
the general store manager.
Is it?
Ah, okay, that's where I got that written down wrong. Okay, cool. Then my notes have not vanished, I've just written it wrong. Yep, I will specify her, describe what she looks like, and I will send the squirrel towards it. Off 25 words. So let's start counting now. Found what might have caused problems. Very large turtle.
Mountain-sized turtle, man.
Just you don't hear all of this. Big as a hill. And which direction was it going again? It was going
It wasn't moving.
east?
You mean
No,
on
it-
the- yeah, it was to the east of the town, but
Last seen east of town. Also
Cat.
killed large black cat. Angry. Goodbye. 25 words. And I'm gonna say that the squirrel's just gonna kind of like glow up in this blue color, like get these weird eyes, and then it's gonna fuck off.
Do your eyes like normal, and then just it looks like a wave's going across the air to the squirrel, and it starts to glow, and it just like nods at you slightly and just heads off in the direction of the town.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go like, watch as it runs off. Right, well, I do hope it doesn't get eaten on the way back. Well, I'm sure if it does, it's got a couple of friends. I'm sure the message will arrive back. Gonna turn to the guys. Right, well, that's done. We can move.
It really would be funny if your squirrel got stepped on by that massive turtle, wouldn't it?
I don't think it's quite that stupid, I'll be honest. Even just...
It's a squirrel.
Well, yes, but animals have...
I look slightly offended by this conversation.
Oh, animals have instincts that, well, don't let them really just run into danger willy-nilly. And then I kind of like side-eye Willow.
Yeah,
I didn't run into danger!
yeah. She hides.
I did nothing to you. I'm
She
not sure
hides
why.
in that over there. She hides in that over there and lets the big boy orc carry her everywhere.
Listen,
It's alright, Bon.
listen, if you had little legs like me, you would want to be carried everywhere too.
Probably
It's
not.
just-
I prefer to walk with my own legs. Regardless, we are done here, and we may as well use all the daylight we have to travel, since I believe we're still somewhat close to when that flying cat thing attacked us.
After hearing you guys finish up your conversation, Thorfinn pulls the two people outside of the cage. Deal with them, and then like starts to do some locking up on the cage, making sure all the lights are dim.
I mean, they can
You're aware that we're not particularly physically gifted, yes?
Yes, of course, but I can help you, I guess.
You can take the big one. Or rather, Alward, you can take the small one.
Why do I have to take one of them?
Okay. Arendor, you take the small one.
Sure.
And Rabbit, you'll have to use your legs.
Okay.
What
Yes,
about
Rabbit, I'm
the,
not carrying you.
the big metal thing he's carrying?
He seems attached to it, I'll carry it.
Ken?
I can. I
You're
can.
gonna
Go
carry
ahead,
that.
sitting in it.
I can also summon an unseen servant to carry it.
Hey, great idea. Can you summon two?
I will go with this.
Am I allowed to summon too?
No.
Is it concentration?
It's not.
I believe it's called. Wait, unseen.
I've never had a wizard in any of my parties before, so I don't know the wizard
They
spells
normally
before.
die too quickly.
Hey.
Which is
I
just
hit,
bad.
it's pretty true.
No one
It's
told
not-
me
it's-
I was gonna
no.
die.
It will only last an hour.
Yeah, but I can just summon it again afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasting all those.
You can also summon it multiple times, so you can have multiple unseen servants.
Yeah, but I'm
You know
summoning
you know
as a
what?
ritual. So it
Yeah,
doesn't.
Sure, but you realize it
Is
has a strength of. It has a strength of 2, yes?
I don't know, does it?
Uh,
It says it can carry stuff.
I mean, I don't know how heavy the gourd is, though. Give it a shot, I'd say.
I guess no one heard what it was made out of.
I mean, if it rolls high, you can still carry it.
Yeah, fuck it. It's -4 to strength.
Yep.
Roll its strength, May.
How do I? Is that just D20 -4?
Yes.
Yep. This is gonna go well.
I'm looking
Who's betting
forward.
-3?
It's a 5.
Wait, so does a ritual still take up a spell slot?
No, it's not.
No, it doesn't.
No, not if you cast it from its ritual.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Anyway.
I've connected to the boosters. I mean that because that's playing up the boosters should be better. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean that should be alright now. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys see this like ghostly figure like trying to. It looks back at May and
What's your roll?
Willow, and then just
Okay, I'm kind of not okay with the description because it's an unseen servant.
Alright, shush you. It's seen to her. Right. I'm going to see this happen, and I'm going to say, right, fuck it, I'll try. I'm going to roll strength. I rolled a 1. I will also not be able to carry it.
I'll try!
Oh my
Let
god.
the rabbit carry it!
Sure. Go for it.
How big is this gourd again?
it's like
It's
the
the size
size of his back. It's fucking
It
massive.
carried a rabbit and a wizard.
Two people.
Can it
Inside
fit
of
in a bag of holding?
No, you
I
wouldn't.
got
be
a
able to make the,
15.
you wouldn't be able to make the entrance. How you're a small creature, right?
Yeah, but you said it was -1, 1 on my strength, it says.
Yeah, but I can change the conditions for if you're small.
Okay.
You wouldn't be able to carry it. You would barely be able to like reach the top of it to like.
If she's using her strength at the bottom, and I like assist by like, kind of propping it up from the other side with my 2 strength.
Yo,
Will that help?
Alword, you either carry them. You either carry her or the gourd, man. We all carrying something.
Well, well, if you want me to show you up, I can try carrying the gourd.
Go for it.
It's up
Roll
to you guys.
strength. Roll strength. I want to see a nat 1.
Oh man.
I'll just watch him struggle the same way I did. I'm like, you're really showing me up there. Buddy.
Well, I'm actually
He
brought it
manages
up
to
a bit
lift.
harder.
I was gonna say he managed to lift like one side of it up, but just a drop back into the dirt.
Well, I've done better than you, if anything.
Yo,
Look at you,
Rick,
dude.
how about you carry it yourself, man?
Wait,
Okay.
what did you say?
I said, Rick,
Did you say
how about you just carry it yourself?
Alorfin's carrying Rick at the moment.
I don't think we're gonna get this gourd going from here, Kurt, unless Rick carries it himself.
Yes.
That's
Just
too mad.
let those two walk alongside, and that's it.
Just
Hey.
making sure it doesn't fall over. No one's, by the way, no one's just thought pull it over to the side, roll it. It's round.
We don't know what the terrain is.
Done.
I'll be honest, I still don't know what the gourd actually looks like. I cannot wrap my head around what the fuck kind of an abomination he's made.
Think about
It's,
Gara.
it's like a gorge. It's like a gourd shape, except he's made like small handles on the side. That's all he's done.
It's just
Instead
made like
of
a
having
massive. He just made a massive wine jug.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what a gourd is. It's a.
Well,
Think Gara,
yeah,
I guess.
I guess Thingara, yeah. Right, so with
Yeah.
Rick carrying it, can you lead the way now after we are done
Like
struggling?
you see Rick like slightly slumped over Alorfin's shouldered.
You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Give you some good reviews after. Once we reach town, of course.
Yeah. You guys.
You might appreciate the review more than anything.
On the
Right.
best. On the
He's trying to
best
say something.
You guys start heading off through the forest. You see the woods slowly, like, break open. Trees becoming further and further apart, and more sunlight coming into the area. At this point, you can start to feel a breeze coming from the westerly direction. It's not a heavy breeze by any means. It's a very, very light breeze.
Okay.
Chilling the air slightly. Continuing to, head through the forest. By the way, you would have been hitting about the 12 o'clock-ish mark at this point.
Mhm.
You do eventually reach a road, which seems to split into two ways. One heading east, one heading west.
Any signs? Like.
At the point you're at, no, because you just appear some part in the path.
Okay. Well, usually when there is a split in, there are like signs.
Oh no, it isn't that it's a split. You've just come out of the forest, and there's the path there.
Well, which way?
Right, well, I assume that since we're out, there's a road. I'm going to guess that takes us to the nearest city.
You guys want to the nearest town, correct? This way, and he points forward as best as he can with Rick on his arm, in the westerly direction. No,
All
sorry,
right.
easternly direction. God, yeah, east, and starts heading that way.
Yeah.
We follow.
At this point, you do start to realize the dirt path that you were on before becomes, it looks a lot more well maintained. There looks to be like partial bits of clay and things like that. Starting to build up a proper road. And the breeze you felt earlier becomes more and more apparent. That you're quite close to the sea now.
So this is a coastal town, yes?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Right.
And the meat's really good here, so.
Oh, you've been
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Pretty.
How did you get here without an elven guide?
Well, you'll know soon enough.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Mysterio.
Wait. So, and no offense to you, Lorfin, you could have guided us without him.
Maybe. Listen, I just not really into that sort of crap.
Yo,
You're not into going to it.
No, to be honest, I've been trying to stay away from this place.
And you did tell us?
Well, we all have our secrets.
Right, there's a difference between having secrets and then going to a town that you didn't want to go to but going anyway, and then telling us when we almost reached town that you didn't want to be here.
Well,
Are you
you'll
wanted? Are you wanted here, or is it safe to go?
Do we need to
No,
travel with
it's-
5 meters distance from you to make sure you're not affiliated with us?
let's just say I'm well known.
Just like exchange a glance with Arendor. Are you
Well, a
sure we should be traveling together?
Well,
I've
a
checked-
Thorfinn might have heard of my name.
Hello, Finn.
Mhm.
He's then like.
Have you heard of this idiot?
Which one?
Points.
Me.
No, not your name before.
Right,
Actually,
shall I? I'll
How
tell
about
you my
that?
full name. My name is Alword Main Mirstone.
Sounds like a tongue twister.
wait a second. So he has the spiciest of luck.
Are you rolling to see if he heard it?
No, I'm rolling to see if he understood.
Wait, what?
To understand the accent.
So what the fuck are you on about?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Man's too British even for the other British men.
Do you want me to tell you? Or say it again?
I know exactly what you're on about. I'm rolling for him. No,
Would be good to hear again, yes, because again, didn't quite understand it.
Alward Main Mirstone.
Main Meastone. Does this ring any bell, Mr. Diab? Since,
you.
well, the path I would have traveled, if he's really as, or if his family is as notorious as he claims.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have travelled the path of this city.
Yep. Just gonna shrug my shoulders. Cool name. Very fancy.
Yes, it is really good.
I remember something.
Would you... Oh, well, that guy
why
seems
do
to
I?
know.
Why do I remember it? He just ponders for a little bit. Still walking down this path.
Right,
Well-
so, Mr. Mirstone, would you like to enlighten us on why exactly you're not welcome in this town?
No, I am welcome. I just don't really like a few individuals. They cause a lot of trouble, hassle with me.
Mind telling us their names? So
No, you'll meet them. You'll meet them.
yeah, but
After
like,
all,
we are heading towards
yeah.
this town.
After all, I'm the Lord's son, so
Yeah, what?
I said, my father owns the city. He's the Lord.
Ah, so we're expected to have a warm welcome.
That's what it is. It's the name of the town.
We paid how much gold? Once again, no offense to Lorfin, you've been interesting to travel with.
Hey,
You
without it, listen, I'm telling you right now. Normally,
We paid how much gold to get to a town that your family bloody owns?
well, listen. I to be honest,
Oh, I'm listening, alright. That's the one thing I do right now.
I normally arrive here with a carriage and on the main road and all that. I don't really go through the woods, so
What do you mean main road?
We could have taken
telling
a
me that's
cart
the main
with us! We didn't have to walk!
I'm not gonna go and listen.
That's the
It's not bad. No, it's not main road. No, sorry, my bad.
Not to where you
My
were
bad. It's
from.
not main road.
Not to where you came from.
Right, sorry, let me just get this straight. You know the way to this place. We instead played, how much did we pay, Arendor? 200 gold per person?
Yes?
200 gold per person
Well, that's nothing.
to our very handsome guide over here. And
Which he's done a great job. He's kept us out from danger.
he's done a wonderful job. We got attacked by a giant cat thing, and he froze it to death, and then we almost got eaten by turtles. A wonderful job indeed. But once again,
you almost
know,
bad turtles. I did.
right, you shut it. I'm ranting at you. You know this place. You know the road to it. And you didn't tell us anything about anything.
It's all the way around. It would have been a couple more days.
Apparently this area, this part of the woods, also had some sort of a local legend about that bloody cat thing that you clearly didn't deign to tell us about.
Well, I actually did. I did bring up the same information the guy did, but you didn't
When
ask
did this
anything
happen?
further, so at the start.
What do you mean at the start?
When we started walking in the fucking woods.
I swear, this man is going to be the death of me. Oh,
What we want, Alword, is for you to share that kind of information next time.
it's like if
next time.
I took you to my home and we were going down underwater, and I would be like, oh, by the way, in the next 5 minutes we're going to go into the area with the giant sharks. Please be careful that the giant sharks don't eat you.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yes, you know, I can't believe it.
Listen, I haven't been here for a while, and I forgot about it, to be honest.
Care?
The
You
fucking
forgot
legend.
where you live.
Not where I live, the legend. You know, in the wood.
How do you forget a childhood legend?
Listen, sorry, Bun, but we don't have a memory like you. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe you should get one.
Kern's enjoying this, by the way. Look,
Yes, it is.
look at him.
The fucking
You're enjoying this, and we're doing good.
fucking
Let's see my putting fun in here.
Kern's enjoying this.
Fuck it. Can you at
Go
least
show
tell
for a
us
bit.
who these idiots are that we might run into that might cause trouble for us?
Oh, it won't cause trouble for you. Just for me.
You're traveling with us.
Yeah, by
No,
extension, you having trouble is us having trouble.
No, just my eldest brother. I don't really get along with my father.
Of course.
So we're going to the town run by your family, and we're coming with the black sheep of the family. Am I correct?
Yes, kinda. Not really, though.
Mr. DM, would I be allowed to have owl-like grace and spin my head 360 degrees for once? Just dislocate my own vertebrae.
I'm gonna say it like this. Medicine? I want to see this.
In a moment of anger, crowd of turns turns his head around 330 degrees, snapping his neck and die. What's your roll?
18 plus 5.
Oh yes, you can.
Yeah, you managed to dislocate your neck, but like hold on to the pressure points to relocate it as you just like squish your head around and lock it back into place. Fucking bro.
I tried to kill myself, but it didn't work.
Well, you could always try again.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we're all going to die. We're going to a town where you're not welcome by.
Oh no, I am welcome. I am welcome. My father does welcome me. I'm just not really keen on him.
Right. Okay. Wonderful.
So,
I guess we're
can we
headed
go
to
into
your
the bunker?
hometown now.
Yeah,
Would
pretty
you-
much. Well,
Would you deign to give us the name of the town?
were you not listening? He just said it.
No, I was too busy losing my mind over the sheer
Mister.
stupidity of the situation.
Mister.
Alorphin did scream out, "It's the name of the town."
Yeah, sorry, I'm too busy screaming at him. So,
Tell me the name again. I can't hear over the screaming cats.
Wait,
Mister.
wait.
Miss Stone.
I thought we are heading to the Elven town.
Stone.
I I still don't know
Not
what
that,
it's called, but
Right.
I'm just gonna nod my head and say sure.
So I'm going to pick you up by your mirror and toss you into a stone.
So mist stone, right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
currently
so-
You're currently on the edge of the high elf territory.
Wait, mist stone?
Meh.
Meh.
Here.
Yeah. Okay.
Like meerkat.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Like me.
No,
No,
not,
no,
not
I
like
didn't hear it
meerkat.
correctly. Sorry.
No, I thought the accent was just fucking it over, but no. Okay.
Master.
That's missed.
Do
I'm
you
gonna write it like meerkat.
right? You are aware of why we're headed to this town? Yes.
Who you
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
Please let me know. Inform me.
Inform me.
Yes, you.
Me, yes, me.
to?
No, I'm just.
You are aware why we're going here?
Why are we going here? Go on, tell me. Go on, enlighten me. Go on.
We're going here because, and I pointed at Arendor, that man over there found some sort of a lead on the library. Do you know of the elves that we are chasing?
Not really, no.
History. Oh,
Go over to roll history. Oh, okay.
I'm too busy enjoying this with my Pringles.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying my suffering in character.
13.
I'm enjoying these Pringles is what I'm doing.
Understandable, man.
Have a nice day.
Pringles are great.
Yeah, they remember better when you become a duck.
Also, hello, Mel. We're just having a meltdown at your boyfriend because apparently we're going to the town that he comes from. And he didn't tell us about this until we were literally at its door.
No, you're not. You're like just over halfway there.
Oh,
Yeah, you're on the edge of the high elf territory.
The edge.
The edge.
I'm on the edge.
right. So, second question. Is your father an elf?
I don't remember it, by the way.
I don't remember it.
You don't
I
remember
don't-
your father's an elf?
No.
He doesn't remember the symbol. He doesn't
Ah.
Don't remember the symbol. No, my father's a high elf.
the triggered face look.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on him.
You do not have access to that spell. Blaudrich Ash.
So, your father is a high elf. Must have been real high when he had you as a child. So,
It's not really a good joke. No, it's been overused a bit.
I'm sure it has. So, what is there about the city that we need to know?
Well, what to do? Well, you're
Etiquette,
fine with me. Anyway.
customs, anything.
What are you gonna give me, Kern? Just
What do you want to know about your own city?
etiquette and all that. I think it's all just normal, really.
Alright.
To be honest. Not-
Yeah, they're just
Other
trying to
than-
chill.
Yeah,
They're just chilling.
yeah, just chilling.
They're just showing.
Yeah, pretty much. So not really anything special. Other than
Alright.
talking to high class
Al-
people, it's not
Alword,
really.
what's the city main like trade? Like, does it produce anything? Can we find any job there to gain some coin? What are the varying
Well-
parties in the city? Is there a conflict that's been going on for a while? I don't know. You grew up here.
Well, there is an adventurers guild, and we do have docks. You know, we do have a little bit of a fishing industry going. Market's alright. It's not really. It's like I say, it's normal. To me, it's just a normal town, city. You know,
Yeah,
it's
but
not really.
so you
From
don't know,
conflicts,
You don't know it?
I know the high elves do discriminate against half elves, but you know,
So you're
Mixed
like
bloods.
a bastard son.
However, you are welcome.
I'm welcome. The citizens like me. It's fine. I get along with the citizens. Just
Are the citizens also high elves?
majority of them are elves.
But didn't you
high
just say
elf.
they discriminate against half elves?
Do we need to
Yeah,
disguise him
by
again?
far,
I pulled
by
the trick.
Well, anyway, let's just get going. Like, but yeah, it will be fine.
We've been walking all this time.
Yeah, we are like having this conversation.
I know. I haven't been there for a while. I'm just.
Right, well, fuck it. Clearly not going to get anything useful out of you.
Yes, you are not.
Right, Rabbit,
not
you want
really.
to keep your eye out for some other interesting flowers or anything? Anything you know of that might grow in this area?
Can I do that, Mr. DF? Keep my eye out for some flowers or
Ian.
anything.
As a librarian, would she know of any useful things that grow in
Yeah.
this area?
As a
Mr.
librarian, do I know of anything useful that grows in
Librarian
this
with very
area?
good memory.
Nature. As much as you want, James.
Wait, so you want nature?
Yes.
Nature.
Hmm.
I can feel my brain melting IRL.
Really? Is you like that bad? Listen, it only clicked mid, like, the other session at the end. I was like, wait.
You do not remember the flowers.
I fucking died. I could have just used this stat to walk ahead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking brain. It's actually shriveling. Alright. Well, I said, the in-character salt is out. Out-of-character salt will be there, but I'm good. Oh, fuck me.
You do
It's
not
like,
remember. You do not remember any flowers that are, natural to this area.
All right. Before we.
It's like, I was like, oh. Can I just say this before this? I was like, oh wow, Kane's asking me a lot lately. Like, oh wow, he just wait. Just click like, oh shit.
All right, Kern. Since it's bordering the Elven territory, would I know anything about the town? Where
About the town. The town.
About the town, about like what it trades, like possibilities, how big it is.
Roll history.
Okay. That's 12 plus 1, I believe. Wait. Yeah, plus 1. 13.
Uh, 13.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I just said something to Ash. Everyone will see it in a second. You remember that one of the big trades of the city is, like fish type things. So
What?
getting things from the sea. It's a lot of sea-based trade.
Hello, Oliver. You
Other than that, they don't have any real, big
but
trading.
Is it like a port town? Is there?
Yeah, it's a port town. Port town.
I said it was a port town. I said they got docks. It's the
Okay,
fishing
my
industry.
bad. I missed that part.
Sorry, you might have missed it over all of my yelling.
Okay. Well, that's as much as I know about this town.
Wonderful. You know more than our
I hope
Prince Charming over here.
we have some possibilities to gain some coin along the way, maybe.
Well, we have connections. Like side-eye, Alward.
Well,
Do-
you have a coin purse now, really, pretty much.
Don't raise your hopes up. According to his words, he's in a beef with people there. So
Well, no, according to his
No.
words, his father is fine with him, but he's not
his
fine
father,
with
but
God.
not the whole town. So.
Well, his
No,
father is the Lord.
I get along. I get along with everyone in town. They're all nice people. It's just like the noble, like my father, my brothers, some of them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll go into it when we get there. Like I'll show you about.
Right. and the 200 gold we spent on our guide.
Well,
We'll talk about it when we get there.
wait. The guide doesn't leave us here. He will guide us to the Elven town too. So
This is an elven town we're going to.
no, well, yes, but that's not where we're headed to. And the guide will continue guiding us to the town we are headed to. So
Yes, we are only at the halfway mark.
Alorfin,
We're just on the border.
Alorfin, would you mind in case we have any possibility of earning some coin? Would you mind sticking along or like laying down until we are done with it? It shouldn't take too long.
You paid for me to guide you. I'm not bothered what we do.
Alright.
As long as
Probably
we
should.
reach the destination alive. And
We
it doesn't
have-
take too long.
Yeah, see, that might be the problem. We have a certain penchant of getting sidetracked. And almost
Do you-
murdered.
Well, let's
do
make
see
sure
that
we
you-
don't sidetrack too much this time.
You did nearly
You
get
think so? And I'm going to just point at the, bunny rabbit.
What?
That's not a sidetrack. I don't know what is.
You
It's
did
I'm
alright.
not even part of this quest. I'm just looking for my master.
You
Well, and we're taking you along for a ransom.
Well,
What?
hey, Bun, if you hurry up, you might be able to go
Bun.
and read in the
your
library.
bun.
If I hurry up, I might be able to what?
You might have to have a gander at the library if you want to.
There's a library?
Oh no, somebody shoot me.
I grab Alward's hand and drag him forward towards the city. Take me to this library
We're
now.
only halfway there!
I don't care. We're going.
I wonder how impressive this library is. Probably not as impressive as the collection.
Even if it's a
Knowledge
single
of the dragons
book, I
out there.
want to read it. I do not care what you say. Every library is impressive. Every book is
so you-
precious.
So you're planning to leave us then when we reach town?
It's like adopting a bookworm. You take it to a place of books and then it just stays.
True.
Like I said, though, it'd just be my
Well,
life.
you guys don't seem to know much about my missing master.
No, we don't. However, we did prevent you from becoming, wolf stew.
Yeah, but I think I've proven I'm not very good in combat.
That you have. Hence why your master owes us even more for escorting you.
I never asked to be escorted.
You're free.
You sure about that? I do believe you made a deal with us that we take you to where your master is and that he would pay us back.
Reward.
Yeah, but
I believe
you're
you
not
said-
taking me to where my
I
master
believe,
is.
I believe the correct wording was reward us. I don't know if that's in a payment.
Yes. Do I need to write up a contract? I've done it before.
Oh, I think it would be smart actually. I like the gold grid.
I'm quite. I was the newest member of my.
A contract needs to be signed by both parties, so
Well, willingly or unwillingly, I don't think it's too difficult to get you to sign it. And the other option is that we leave you alone in the woods for the next group of hungry wolves
I
to
mean,
pick you up.
you just hold her,
Yeah.
put her palm, we color it, put it on the perfect. That's it.
Hey, Willow, we're doing art today.
I'm slightly offended by the fact that you think I can't write as a librarian.
I never say that,
Well,
but your paw is enough a signature.
all,
Is your fingerprint enough of a signature?
It is.
Actually, it
Yeah.
is. That is what I
Yeah.
use.
all I'm saying is, right, but like, it's just my library, it's not the city library, so it might not be what you're looking for.
Take me there.
They're not talking about that library.
Take me there.
Okay.
Take me to the library.
we go
But
then?
I do believe you said you didn't ask for our help. Yes.
I didn't ask for your help. I asked for his help.
Oh, okay. Right. So, Alward, you're in charge of the bunny rabbit then.
Well, gotta treat your pet sometimes, I guess.
You see, at least I respect you as a sentient creature. He thinks you're still a meal. So, good judge of character you've got there.
I should just I should just make myself look like a human.
That actually
You
would
can
be a
do that?
great idea in this town.
I'm a magical rabbit.
well-
What do you think?
I don't know.
Well,
I
you
don't.
could
You're,
start as-
unfortunately, you're the first magical rabbit I've met. As shocking as that might be for you to hear.
I still wonder how you.
Not
And
too many
also- and
rabbits
also-
deep underneath the ocean.
And also, you should probably wear clothes as you do that.
I am wearing clothes.
Wait, let's go back to the idea that's making yourself look like.
Yes, before we get too
humanoid.
far.
If anything,
I know,
make
but she
yourself
looks
look
like a human,
like
and
an
she's
elf.
not. She's wearing that. What's gonna happen?
No, she can. If she can disguise herself, then she should be able to do something about what she looks like as well. I don't think.
I'm not
I mean-
looking for-
Unless she's
I
going to
mean-
be a human with rabbit-sized
I
clothing.
have the potential to disguise myself. It's in my magical book. I would need a little bit of time to find my spell in my magical book.
And how much time are we talking
I
about?
don't know how long did it take me to change a spell in my
Alright.
book.
I'm pretty sure you can only do it on
Yeah,
Wait,
long
actually-
rest.
long rest, I think, yeah.
Anyway, let's just. Can we just get going? Like,
No,
I
because
don't
I
really-
do feel this should be answered, because the rest of us, well, I'll be honest, she did contribute to the last fight, but the deal was that we would take her to her master, and that we would get rewarded for it. So, are you saying you're going to go back on that, Willow?
I never said that I was going back. Let's make a deal.
We already.
Shall
I
we?
did, but let's make another one, and I will have a contract ready this time. And I'm going to just, pull out a paper.
You,
you need pen.
you guys will help me find
Huh?
my
No paper.
master. Yes.
Make
Yes.
sure to.
And
put
in
the
return-
contract
With
down.
my, ink and quill, I'm just going to, start writing this.
You will actively help me find my master.
Mm-hmm.
Actively.
Well,
And
we're not
in
actively
return-
doing this right now, are we? We are actively moving.
And in return, I can promise that you will be justly rewarded.
And so, as a merchant, I'd like to get a bit more of a specific here. What is justly?
Well, knowledge.
Knowledge on what?
Well, whatever you want.
You
The
see-
library has a lot of knowledge in it.
And what if the library
I'm sure
doesn't
my
have the
ma-
knowledge I wish?
I'm sure there's something in the library that you will wish to know.
Well, I'm adding a
Well,
clause
Crow.
here. What if it isn't there?
Then my master will work something out for you.
It's master
Gold it will be. We'll take... If how about this? If there is no knowledge suitable for us, then the person that doesn't find knowledge instead gets 2,000 gold.
2,000 gold?
We don't know how long we're going to be traveling with you.
The master's wanted. Watch it.
This is a clause. You said there is knowledge. If the knowledge is there, then I will not ask for more. I do have quite a
Hey,
bit that I'd
Bun.
like to know.
Hey, Bun, it's only 2,000 gold.
2,000 gold per person if the person doesn't require knowledge.
1,500 per person.
This is not something you are going to haggle with me with.
I mean, I don't know how much gold my master has, so I
Didn't you live with the man for God knows how many years?
was in charge of his library, not his finances.
I don't know. I imagine if there are only two of you, he might have been bored and talked about it.
My master was a very busy person.
Seem very attached for someone who apparently didn't spend much time with you. But regardless,
He saved me!
well, fair enough. You know what? Sure.
Good.
1,750,
Each.
and we have a deal. For if we choose not to take knowledge per person.
Fine.
To be honest, I
Yeah.
don't really give a fuck, to be honest.
Sign here, please, and I'm going to hold the contract up.
I'll sign it.
I'll sign it
Is
as
she
well.
crying? Ken,
And-
is she crying as she's signing this? Is she weeping? She,
Why are you asking Kurd? She would have to say.
here's a blood.
I don't know.
Go on.
Can you just rewrite to me the contract details? Just because I know someone will forget, and I was memeing a bit.
The basic gist of it,
Yeah.
we will escort her and actively assist her. I'll be just writing this in finding
Nice.
her master.
2 sessions in a week and 2 contracts.
Well, I'm getting a much better deal in this one than the one you guys made.
Yes, I guess. But it's
I guess the situation is also
it's
very
also
different.
a different situation, yes.
Yeah. In return, we will be rewarded each with knowledge from the library that we wish. There is no limitation set on the amount of knowledge.
Or because
Yes,
you
yes,
can't have
I know,
the knowledge
I know.
and the money.
Yes, I know. However, you did not set any limitation on the amount of knowledge.
What do you mean? No, I said you could find out one thing.
No, you didn't.
No.
No, you
There was no
didn't.
limitation.
You actually didn't.
And you signed it already.
Okay.
If
I
we
mean,
did
if you
not-
want to spend that long in the library, you're welcome to.
Listen, I have many things I wish to know, and if the library has information, that'll be worth more than gold will ever be.
We're gonna have to drag this campaign for a very long time because that means I have to write a lot of books.
Current age of 50, wrote 7,000 books.
Dude's just got I've just got a thing that just says books for Willow's fucking library. And it's just a folder that's hundreds of documents in it.
Forgive me, will be like thousands.
That is the
probably.
reward. Or that is the contract. Wonderful. And I'm gonna, put it away. Right? So, it has been dealt with. Hand out to Willow. You do know you have to shake after a contract, yes? I'm not sure if bunnies know about this.
You know, I feel like you'd be a very good politician. Kind of
I
thought.
turn my back and just hop away with my contract.
Well, that's quite rude.
Stolen.
Says you.
Stolen.
What do you mean stolen?
Stolen the contract.
I put the contract in my bag. I didn't give it away.
You said you
Yes.
handed it over to me.
Just sign it.
I handed it to you to sign, and then I take it back. And in my bag it goes. I'm not giving you the contract. What the fuck? What is the logic behind that?
We all signed it, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you guys wanted to sign.
I did wanna.
Alword?
I sign as well, obviously.
Yeah.
I'd assume.
Well,
Questionable
Rick
about
is gonna
Rick.
sign.
Questionable about Rick, but
within the thing we will see as they.
Rick would follow whatever Crown says. So.
No, I'm not saying anything. He gets to make the choice on his own.
Okay.
I am not making someone sign a fucking contract.
And then now.
Yeah. Who I'm fairly certain would be down to do it.
Yeah, she needs to pay everyone off for looking out to the egg.
Actually, I'm going to give the contract to Thorfinn. You want to sign as well?
Well, if he...
That's a joke.
Is the elf coming with us?
That's a joke.
the hidden 7th member.
Oh, you know what? We'll go into my home, right? We'll just get everybody else to sign it as well. Just be like, come on.
I do not consent to this.
No, I'm a fair businessman. We made the deal with our group, and with our group it will stay.
Okay.
If you wish, Rabbit, I can write up, or well, I should probably not call you Rabbit. We are associates now. If you wish, Willow, I can write up a copy of the contract, just so you can always have it with you.
So would
If you
it be
were,
alright?
well, I would change anything.
Yeah,
Sure, I will have a copy of this contract.
Right, next time we take a rest.
Right, guys. I want to speed this up. I'm a bit hungry, to be honest.
You really shouldn't be. The good berries should last you for the entire day.
Yeah, but I want good food, not a good berry.
That's your problem. The woods are here. Hunting is plentiful, I would guess.
I
So-
mean, it's not that
But
far.
I do want to go to this library that I heard about.
Well, it's in my father's my home. Yeah, pretty much.
Then lead the way.
The disappointment on her face when she reaches the library and they're just coloring books.
It's gonna be full of bad.
Just
Yeah,
the
this
child
is
was just
literally-
coloring books.
Yeah, the coloring books are all like also mostly used. Like the colors are just completely out of line.
It's just
If it is not a good library, I will summon your worst nightmare.
Oh, so
It's actually
you're gonna summon another Mel? What?
Just change her just enough to make it think like he's got another one on the side.
no,
And then
guys.
you will watch the fury of 1,000 hells burn down the town.
No, guys. It's actually just the entire collection of Sword Art Online. It's really,
Yeah, it's pretty much.
it's just
That's
really
all my
bad
character.
manga.
It's just full of manga. Don't tell her yet, guys.
It's just like an actual weeb den. It's got like a
I
body
mean,
full
I
of
don't think
everything.
she would mind a manga store. Library. I
It's
wouldn't.
only filled
Do you
with
like
awful
manga would be something completely new and foreign to her.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, but it would
You are
only
going
be
to
filled with
Eternal, I
bad manga.
Oh shit.
It's a fucking word.
If it has metabots in it though, so it's all right.
What?
Old shit. Metabots. Metabots.
It's got really bad manga.
As Willow said, please take the lead.
I believe
Right,
he's
I'm gonna
deleted
lead
all
them.
along.
That's all right with the
Oh.
the.
You mean
Can I lead them the rest of the way, Kurt?
Yeah, sure. You can walk ahead. Just start skipping there, hurrying it up. When you're about 300-ish foot away from the town, you do start to see the walls rise over the horizon. Slowly getting closer. They're about 3 to 4 times your size.
Wait, how long have we been traveling?
Only for about 30 minutes from where you were. Just walking.
Did you
about.
say we were only halfway there?
No, to your final destination.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Half an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, goddamn, we fucking speedrun that.
3 days to get to one point, half an hour the rest.
Fucking speedrunning that shit.
Yeah, traveling for about half an hour, and then you can see the walls of the city in the distance.
Ah, yes, the majestic walls meerkat. Meerkat. Sorry.
Meerkat.
What's a meerkat?
What?
Great question. I'm not quite sure.
Well,
Just kind of came to mind.
I think you're losing the plot a bit.
Wonder
Like-
whose fault that is.
Fairly certain I lost a couple, well, parts of my
Well,
brain.
like I said, we're not going to here. We're just going through it. Like,
I said it would have been good to know that we were going through here.
Indeed.
But regardless, no point in bringing it up now. We are here. Are there any guards that we can see?
Yeah, but you first see the.
I don't know why I did that in accent, but whatever.
Oh,
God.
Oh,
God.
Oh, God.
God.
It's not the
God.
opposite.
It wasn't-
Saw.
I'll be honest, I'm still not sure what accent Kratos are going to be using. It's just like slightly
Oh.
sassy all the time right now. And
I
I think
don't
I'm
know.
okay with it.
I don't
That's
know.
what is it?
I don't think anyone knows their accents. The day
I'm just,
James,
I'm just a condescending prick, so we'll roll with it.
I think mine's alright, isn't it? Mine's
the day James, you get through a session without changing your accent.
I try! Sure!
We all try, don't worry.
Yeah, we all try. Don't worry about
I
it.
don't see. Sure. Alright, well.
Shut up.
Mm, fucking-
So, Mr. DM, are there any guards that we can see?
There are guards.
Ooh, I quite like this
120
noise.
Are there any
120 foot.
guards?
oh,
Any guards?
120-ish foot in front of you.
It's not Leviosa, it's
you-
Leviosa. Sorry.
I will use this for my gayest man. You smell like flowers.
Shut up. Oh my god. I want to hear an NPC that sounds like that though.
I will.
Oh,
You
no.
are recording this, yes?
Yes.
Very good.
Oh my god.
Now let me take you to my dungeon.
Send help.
There will be no
I
help
have
for
dinner
you
now, so I'll
four.
be back in a little bit. Sorry.
But the library.
Oh my god, stop.
Just gonna miss the library now. What are you doing?
Shall we take a quick break while we wait for Willow?
I think.
Now,
yeah,
fucking hell.
Yeah,
Sure,
Yeah.
I will take the opportunity to practice this accent.
Fuck off.
Mm. So is she going to eat or something?
Yeah.
The man, I imagine, with this accent has very luscious lips.
Oh my god.
I think he looks like a terrorist.
Always.
Always.
Doesn't
Guys,
matter.
it is
who
time
it
for me to start drinking.
I'll be drinking it. So. Ken, I'm sorry. It is a fun session so far. I guess I'm just like
I've done fuck
like-
all. By the way, we're not even like a third of the way through what I
Yeah.
planned. I'm so
Listen,
happy.
when you don't need to do anything as a DM, you just get to sit back and kick back. You're doing good.
Honestly, Ash, it only clicked because you started messaging me, and I was like, oh shit, that the other session.
Have you by the way,
Let's
has
do that
anyone checked out the latest meme?
Yeah, Kurt just watching the dumpster fire.
No, not that one.
Oh, no.
Yes.
That you wanted to transform into a human.
Listen, Lola Buddy as a kid was like the closest I got to being a furry. After that, I was like, yeah, nope.
Nah, that's wait.
D&D?
Did you? I was gonna say, did you watch Robin Hood, the animated series? I'm not sure if anyone knows.
I don't think anyone has.
No. Oh, made Mario.
Ken, I haven't done anything out of line yet.
No.
It's all good, all good.
You tell them as much as you want. That's the power of a backstory. And the power of the DM drinking Copperberg the entire time.
I'm going to drink in a minute, guys. I'm going to need it. Let's see if I get to use these notes you sent me.
If the Copperberg is under 7%, it's weak.
What do you say?
If the Copperberg is under 7%, it's weak.
Oh, we can't buy
but-
any Copperberg over 4% here.
Weak. That is so
But
weak.
yeah, but I've got rum, which is 40.
It made me laugh. It made me laugh.
Really?
It only took the other day. I said this to you. I was like, I'm looking forward to the session. Like, last week
Ah.
I did say I was looking forward to it, and you were like, "Why?" It's like you'll see.
I feel like I reacted appropriately.
Yeah.
No, you can't buy anything over 7%.
No. We
any
can't buy
Copperberg.
Copperberg.
Yeah.
I was
can't.
gonna say, no,
there's only one version of Copperberg in
35
Sweden.
guys.
In Sweden, that's below
I
7%.
thought you guys were talking about stock. No, you're talking about alcohol. Good.
Yeah.
I've heard enough stock talk from Julian.
Yeah, no. I'm not into stocks at the moment, at the very least.
I understand none of it, and it's gonna take a while before I bother.
Respectable.
It is very difficult to get into. The problem is knowing where to start. And there's...
By the way, Karen, would you like to enlighten Oliver on why we were all losing our minds when he joined?
Just check Kern's Idiots 1, and you'll understand.
I don't think he
No,
will.
I did. I don't understand. I mean, I understand that James did something.
James didn't do anything. This was all caused by me.
Okay.
James didn't do anything. That was the problem.
I didn't do anything. The thing is, like I said, I got told nothing until like last session. I was like, shit. And now Ash is like, why did you fucking just take me here instead of fucking? I was like,
Okay. I will say one point. I did say your town was in the direction you were going.
yeah, I know.
You just didn't know when it was coming.
I just didn't know when. I was like, oh shit.
You could have informed them at least you're heading towards it.
I could have.
Basically, Oliver, we were told that you needed like an elven guide to get through this area and everything.
Okay.
We paid a decent amount for it. And then we were informed an hour before we reach the first town on our journey here that your boy over here is the son of the local lord of the town.
Nice.
And he didn't know anything about the local legends, apparently. That he didn't
did.
know about anything.
He did. He was just.
I did.
He did. He did say. To be
I
fair.
told you.
You didn't put down saying, "Hey, I come from here. I know
Oh yeah,
these
no, I
woods.
didn't do that.
These are our local legends. This is what we need to watch out for." None of that. He just kind of went along with it, and then now he's dropping it on us that, "Oh, by the way, guys, we're gonna go meet my dad."
All I'm saying is, I thought we were going by it, not going to it. And that's all I'm saying. Like, oh, this is pretty early.
To be honest, as well, nobody actually asked Thorfinn which direction you were, like how you were getting there.
But
So
we don't know the area,
basically,
so.
some miscommunication once again strikes. Is basically what you're telling me.
Yeah.
They had an NPC that they paid to go to a specific place, but nobody actually asked him how they're getting there.
Yeah, because we don't know the area, right?
Yeah, but
the way I thought about it in character was that we were just going through forest all the way till there. I thought the first town we were going to reach to was going to be our destination town.
Yeah, but you would have at least been like, "Oh, how are we going to get there? How are we going to stay overnight or something?" And
No, because we're used to staying outside and just can't think that's what I assume.
And also, like I said, character. Like I thought, there's only one road. It's the other way. It's not on this side. So I would have went all the way through the woods with her. So it just starting to click when we were talking about a legend. Really, to be honest, the other session, I was like, wait, when he give me that look. Wait, I do know something about this. Oh, roll. I was like, oh wait, really? I knew something. So, like I said, actually, I only clicked last session. That's what I was looking. I really wanted to do it last week. I was like,
I'm not mad at you out of character. I think it's funny. In character, you're a fucking moron to me.
that's a Alword for you in a general anyway. It's just a moron.
I mean, listen, Crown of Thorns has never had the highest regards for Alword anyway, so we're good. We're not losing anything.
So, how's your character?
What do you mean?
Pain.
Is your character in pain?
He's just sitting back and enjoying the fun.
I'm just like, I'm
chilling.
I'm chilling. Yeah, like I didn't know that you related to this town. Now I do. But what difference does it make if there's nothing that is going to attack us? So.
Yeah, I mean, now we're fine. Now there's nothing else we need to worry about.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water near me.
You potentially have Logwig. That's pretty good, isn't it?
A what? What potentially?
Logwig. You have a place to stay.
Yeah.
Oh, lodging.
Lodging.
I was like, the fuck is logging?
I don't know. I go to the forest, get an axe, stop logging.
Yeah, I was gonna say what.
Sorry, it's my accent. That was my accent. Sorry.
No, your
Lodging.
mic was cutting out constantly.
Oh, was it cutting out? Oh, sorry. I thought it was just my accent. Okay, just jamming.
Yep. I'm hovering over Oliver's name and it's doing them.
By the way, we get a cheeky message later. I'm gonna get a cheeky message later.
Why?
What should be like Kai's like Kai didn't know about this. Or something you didn't read.
I'm gonna just quickly check on the other server just in case he's actually even alive. Give me a second.
He's just going checking if Kai's alive.
I don't think he is.
I said to Ken, watch it be that he just completely forgot about it and plays it off like no one told him.
Bruh.
Again.
We agreed this shit last session.
I know, we agreed this session before. Yeah, we agreed last session. You know, on the last week.
Yeah.
Everyone at the end. Like I went off earlier, I'm pretty sure. But that's why I was like, oh, we're in a cave. Oh. But-
Cave. Oof.
But yeah, all fine.
He's gonna pull a full Martin on us. Oliver's the only one who's experienced the full Martin. Gonna turn up 5 minutes before the end of the session.
I think one of these days I'll do it to you, Ken. Don't worry about it.
Please just don't.
You could just not, you know.
Yeah.
Just a refrain.
Have you tried refraining?
No.
Hurt
I did that.
If you do it, hurt yourself. Actually, why would you? Why would you want to do
Hey, Ken.
what? You become a.
How long do we want to take a break for, by the way?
Until
About
maybe-
half hour. Yeah.
I've
Half
upgraded. Look,
I don't think we need to take a
be
break.
proud of me.
Half hour break is enough.
So, Ken, have I made you proud?
Yeah, you are now officially a dice goblin.
I've only got 3 sets. I'm gonna get another.
Talking about goblins, right? I was thinking about this today, right?
You think it was goblins?
No. Not specifically goblins.
Okay,
Do you know how
It's been on Rule 34 again.
Do you know how people call you a min-maxing goblin? I was thinking I
No.
need to make a
They
character.
do not call me that.
No, probably not you, right? But I was thinking I need to make a character called Minimus Maximus.
Oh, no.
The goblin.
Oh no, where is it leading, Karen?
He's gonna be Minimus Maximus the goblin.
I'm gonna make an NPC called Pontifex Intimus.
Biggest. If you know that reference.
No, not biggest. Not that boy.
Not biggest Snickers.
Like,
Not biggest.
yeah, not biggest, biggest.
Pontifex Minimus is not very biggest.
Yeah, Minus Maximus the goblin.
You know, the other day, Ash.
Hmm?
When you dropped that on and you know, Ondina getting cursed,
Yeah.
I was like, wow, wouldn't it be a great character if the character started off cursed? Like, why didn't I think of something like that? When I started making characters, like having a cursed item on me from the get go.
Yeah, I mean that's Mel wanted, like when we were doing character creation, Mel said she wanted like Siren's Curse thing, and so Lucas, Mel just kind of sat there like trying to figure out how we'd make it work, and we decided we'd go for this thing. It's quite fun.
It's working really well. Yeah, it's really working.
Now she's
I bet
got
I
like an
can
apple in her head. Just,
Yeah, I know she's got an apple in her head. Did you tell Kern that?
I don't think Kern knows.
There's an aboleth in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love them.
They killed
They're
an
so
apple.
adorable.
They killed an apple, and they took the obviously not cursed ring that was just chilling around over there.
Yeah. Like the thing
And,
is, what makes it
They
better, right?
basically
What makes
got
it
the
better, though?
consciousness of an apple in their head.
What makes it better, though, Kern, right? I stopped everyone from taking the ring just to give it Mel.
See, the funny thing is, I was almost certain one of you would take it, because, goddamn, that's a sexy ring.
Yeah. Well, I remember I said, Salomo, you can't take it. Salomo, you're not allowed. Don't touch it. It could be cursed. I said exactly
No,
exact
you said-
words. It
no,
could
no,
be
no.
cursed.
We didn't allow Solomon to take it because he was about to yoink it, just to
I know, but
before
I
anyone else just
I
took
thought,
it. You
I
guys,
also, I
the
did
way
say, I
you
did
guys
say,
tried
I did
to,
say,
yeah, the way you guys tried to get around the whole curse thing was you guys had Rovid basically test it to see if it was cursed. However, that does not help.
it failed. It didn't help. But yeah, I did say it's probably cursed. I did say it up. We done with, oh, we'll just give it. Oh, the stats are good. Oh, we'll just give it a Mel. Oh boy.
I'm
So now
back, but
Kern.
I have to. I'm going for like dinner again in 20 minutes.
What?
I thought you went to dinner then.
My parents do this weird thing where we had like starters now, and then in 20 minutes is when we have the rest of it.
Are we able to have a D&D session without you having to go to dinner?
No, I've told you. This is what I told you, though. I told you from the very start that I always have dinner around this time.
Okay, well.
Well, how about for the sake of the party,
Do we
just
play
change
for-
the way you live?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out.
So we'll just play. We'll just play.
What are we?
So
We are.
We're not gonna get anywhere otherwise. We'll just play with us. Fine.
Everyone's
Come.
There's going to be one person left.
No, I'm not. Me just talking to me. No, it's fine.
Ash, look in Kern's Idiot's one. That's the aboleth inside her head, right?
oh, it's the one from a fucking absurd Avalith. I love it.
Yeah, man.
You didn't make that's not yours, is it? Yeah, Puffin
No,
Forest.
no, yeah, Puffin Forest.
I got a message from Mel like earlier in the day, and she was just like, "I'm still shook." I was at like my internship having a lunch break, and I was like, "What the fuck do I do now?" I just thought they were like
That's Mel in a
laughing.
nutshell. That's
I was just laughing my ass off.
She'll be talking to me about it tomorrow. She tried talking to me last night. I was like, nope, I'm going to sleep. Yes, she was like, just talking with this. I'm going to go and come on and you want a call? I was like, no, I'm alright. Oh, then she started trying to talk. He's like, Mel, I'm going to sleep.
That is respectable. I will.
No.
I just found it so funny.
I will respect that.
But yeah, it made me laugh. Really,
Let's-
made me laugh.
Let's continue where we were at then. You were just at the gates of the town, where you saw the guards.
Yep.
They just chilling. Thank you, sir. And she just stands to attention.
I'll forget about what I said. I'll go and sort it myself. You just stay on guard duty.
Thank you for allowing her to doing your job, young lord.
yeah. I didn't think that through before. Ash is dying.
He's gonna whisper to the guard as we walk past. Your young blood is so generous. Brings a tear to my eye.
I'm tense right now. I'm like, I've never.
This dickhead.